how's it going, guys? I hope you are doing very well. I have 3 booster packs with me today, and I would like to open them with you. And as usual, I will open the packs and read the cards, all the cards, and hopefully help you relax. The packs we have today are Lorcana, the first chapter. If the camera wants to focus, you can actually see Maleficent, that I did not like a lot when I was a kid. I thought she was pretty scary back then. I don't like her. And then we have Star Wars Unlimited with Chewbacca firing a gun. And the last pack is Pokemon Twilight Masquerade. So hopefully we'll find this video relaxing, and who knows, maybe we'll pull something cool. Which pack should we start with? Let's start with the Lorcana pack this time. So, Lorcana, the first chapter. I know you can, there's a chance that you can pull a enchanted card in these packs, but that's something we'll never do because the chances are extremely low, I've heard. But you never know. You never know. Lorcana trading card game. The first card is Flounder, a 2/2 Storyborn ally. He says, excitement, adventure, danger lurking around every corner. I guess the shark scared him. Then we have Sergeant Tips, also a 2/2. They're almost identical. They cost the same and they have the same attack and defense. Yes, sir. Righto, sir. Right away, sir. Then we have the Dingle Hopper, a fork, straighten hair. If you tap this card, remove up to 1 damage from chosen character. Enjoy the finest human hairstyles. That's a cool item. The Dingle Hopper. The next card is Isma, Alchemist, Dreamborn Villain Sorcerer. A 2/2. You're excused. Whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck. Put it on either the top or the bottom of your deck. When I want your opinion, I will give it to you. Stolen Scimitar Slash. Chosen character gets +1 attack this turn. If a character named Aladdin is chosen, he gets +2 instead. Sometimes you've got to take what you can get. Hercules, a Dreamborn Hero Prince, 3/3. Bodyguard. This character may enter play exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard if able. You gotta admit, that was pretty heroic. He is pretty heroic, isn't he? Look at his outfit with the shield and the hat. That's a pretty weird hat. I don't know if you can see it. Then we have Sven, official ice deliverer, Storyborn ally. He has pretty high defense though, 7. proud face. Reindeer coming through. Kristoff. Jumba Chukiba. Renegade scientist. Dreamborn alien inventor. A 4-5. Created something. Huh. But that would be irresponsible and unethical. I would never, ever make more than one. 4-5. He can quest for 2 over 2 lore. Then we have an action song. 1 jump ahead. A character with cost 2 or more can tap or turn this card to sing this song for free. Put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exert it. Gotta eat to live. Gotta steal to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the time. He's jumping after he's stolen something, I guess. Let it go. Also a song. A character with cost 5 or more can tap to sing this song for free. Put chosen character into their player's inkwell face down and exert it. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. There's some cool art. She's shooting ice everywhere. Then we have Zeus, God of Lightning. Wow, look at those lightning bolts in his hands. Ready to throw them. A 0-4. Rush. This character can challenge the turn they're played. Challenger +4. While challenging this character gets +4 attack. A little lightning solves a whole lot of problems. And then we have Goons. Shiny card. Maleficent's underlings. They may be useless, but they come with the castle. That's funny. And a piece of a bigger card. A Mickey Mouse. That was the first pack. Now let's open the... Which one should we open? Let's do the Pokemon pack. Pokemon trading card game. Twilight Masquerade. Scarlet and Violet. This is the new set, I think. 10 additional game cards. So, let's see what we can get from this new set. I think it's the new set. I'm not 100% sure, but if I remember correctly, that's what they said in the store where I found the deck. I mean the pack. The first card is a Poliwag, Stampede, Tail Wrap. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. Its legs are newly grown and it can't walk very well. It seems to prefer swimming through the water instead. This art almost looks like, I don't know, like a painting somehow. I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but it looks Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. Very interesting artwork. It derives its power from the fire burning inside its body. If the fire dwindles, this Pokemon will immediately fall asleep. Interesting. Corpish. Wow, yet another different artwork. This is more 3D like. Looks very 3D. Vice grip, 60 damage. It can live in impure water where it doesn't need to compete with other water Pokemon for food, so its numbers have steadily increased. Well, good for them, but I have no idea why they choose to make such different artwork and all the cards. Interesting. Diplin. Wow, what is that? An apple. Evolves from Applin. Festival lead. If Festival Grounds is in play, this Pokemon may use an attack it has twice. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Do the wave. This attack does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon. So the benched Pokemon, they're doing the wave. The head sticking out belongs to the foreworm, while the tail belongs to the core worm. The two share one apple and help each other out. Kilowattrel evolves from Wattrel. Wind Power Charge. During your next turn, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weaknesses and resistances. Strong Volt. Discard an energy card from this Pokemon and do 100 damage. It uses its throat sac to store electricity generated by its wings. There's hardly any oil in its feathers, so it's a poor swimmer. So it better not fall into the water. Sand Slash, Dig Claws, and Earthquake for 120 damage. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. The spikes on its body are made up of its hardened hide. It rolls up and attacks foes with its spikes. Almost feels like a little Sonic Pokemon. Tangrowth evolves from Tangela. Thicket body. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Loom over 150 minus or something, I guess. This attack does 10 less damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Yeah, so it was a minus. Tangrowth has two arms that it can extend as it pleases. Recent research has shown that these arms are in fact bundles of vines. Then we have Abra. It has teleporter ability. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may shuffle it and all attached cards into your deck. Beam, 10 damage. This Pokemon uses its psychic powers while it sleeps. The contents of Abra's dreams affects the power that the Pokemon wields. Cool. So his dreams can make him stronger. Arcanine. if your benched Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 90 more damage. Searing Flame, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burnt. Snaps at its foes with fangs cloaked in blazing flame. Despite its bulk, it deftly feints every which way, leading opponents on a deceptively merry chase as it all but dances around them. Basic energy and a code card. That was the Pokemon pack, and now let's open the last pack. Star Wars Unlimited, Spark of Rebellion, 16 card booster pack. Let's see what Chewbacca has for us today. Maybe he will help us with the Force. And let us pull some cool stuff. Director Crinkle. I think we pulled exactly this card another time. I think the last time I opened a Star Wars pack, actually. Each friendly damaged unit gets +1/+0. Epic action. If you control 5 or more resources, deploy this leader. The next card is Catacombs of Kadira or Zadira. This is also the card we got after this one in that last pack. Green Squadron A-Wing. I'm not sure if we've seen this one before. Rebel Vehicle Fighter, Raid 2. This unit get +2 while attacking. Recruit Supply. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for a unit, reveal it, and draw it. Put the other cards on the bottom of your deck in a random order. This one we've pulled before, I'm pretty sure. I remember this poster. Wilderness Fighter, Trooper, Shielded. When you play this unit, give a shield token to it. A shield token, Wilderness Fighter with a shield token. Open Fire, Tactic. Deal 4 damage to a unit. I remember this card from another pack. I remember the 4 damage and wondering if that was a lot, which I think it was. Mercenary Company, Underworld Trooper, Ambush. When you play this unit, it may ready and attack an enemy unit. Overwhelm. When attacking an enemy unit, deal excess damage to the opponent's base. Restored Arc 170. Rebel Vehicle. Restore 1. When this unit attacks, heal 1 damage from your base. Gamorrean cards. While you control another unit, I'm not sure what that symbol means, but this unit gains Sentinel. Units in this area can't attack your non-Sentinel units or your base. They're carrying dangerous weapons. ATST, Imperial Vehicle Walker. Overwhelm. When attacking an enemy unit, deal excess damage to the opponent's base. Is this walker small, or are the trees really big? Not sure. 7th Fleet Defender, Imperial Vehicle Fighter, Shielded. When you play this unit, give a shield token to it. It has 3, 2. And that's a cool looking ship. Firing its lasers. Lieutenant Chilson. Death Star Prison Warden. Sentinel units in this area can't attack your non-sentinel units or your base. When played, reveal up to 4 something cards from your hand. For each card revealed this way, give an experience token to this unit. Wing Leader, Rebel Vehicle Fighter. When played, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly Rebel unit. This is a classic ship. No good. To me, dead. Exhaust a unit. That unit can't ready this round, including during the regroup phase. A plan. Then we have the rare card is Traitorous. When this upgrade becomes attached to a non-leader unit that costs 3 or less, take control of that unit. When this upgrade becomes unattached from a unit, that unit's owner takes control of it. And the last card is a First Legion Snowtrooper shiny card. While attacking a damaged unit, this unit gets +2/+0 and gains Overwhelm. Deal excess damage to the opponent's base. That is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed watching me open some packs, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.